Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I have a new guest for all of you. I'd love for her to introduce herself, her first and last name, and name of the business.
Hi, everyone. My name is Karen Lebron, and I am with Lebron Events and Destinations.
Okay, now let's talk about it, because I know that you are living it right now, girl, aren't we?
Oh, yes. With events and destinations.
I know.
We're getting hit.
I know. Okay, so before I call it BQ before quarantine and AQ after quarantine. So before quarantine, tell me the nature of your business.
Well, it hasn't changed much. What I do is I work with organizations, church groups, and business owners that want to put together a destination event, an event, or even a vacation, some sort of retreat, anything.
Yeah.
Although right now
Yeah.
things are being postponed, luckily things are being canceled.
Yeah.
We've been able to postpone things because we will get through this. We will, we'll come out at the other end, and we're going to want to go out. We're going to want to do things.
For sure.
And that's what I've been talking to people left and right, is at least planning for the future. And it helps to cope with everything that's kind of going on right now. It's just thinking ahead and planning.
Oh, I think that that's wonderful. So what types of destinations, trips, or events do you typically plan?
So I specialize in Caribbean events, the Bahamas, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Western Caribbean. So that includes Mexico. I'm currently working with a pageant group where the pageant queens are all going together to the Bahamas. We're going to put a cruise together. They love to find me, and I hope more people can find me, because as a business owner, the last thing you know to do and want to do is plan.
Yes.
Events, plan these getaways.
For sure.
If you're a family member that has to do the family reunion, you don't want to do it, but someone has to do it. Wow. That's me.
Exactly. I love that. So tell me more about what you love about what it is that you do. I mean, again, the last thing you want to do as a business owner, or if your core business is unrelated, is plan. There's got to be a lot that you love about planning these events and trips.
Yes. Yeah. I started out as an event planner. And then in the last 3 years, I added travel to it. So it's more destination. And I get so much joy. And people laugh at me because I just light up and I get all happy to see other people smiling. Mm-hmm. I love to see someone, they came to me with a plan. They have no idea how it's going to happen. And then when they walk in, or, even if they fly in or whatever, they're like, wow, it took 2-3 phone calls for you to figure out what I needed. Yeah. And you made it happen. And then the biggest smile on their faces, that's what I live for. Is I'll sit back and I'll just watch at that point. I'm just going to watch and smile and send me pictures if I'm not there, that sort of thing. I love to see people smile, and I love to know I had a hand in that. I did my little part.
I love this. I love this. And there has to be a certain skill set to all of this. Talk to me about logistics, my friend. I am only assuming that you have the skills to make sure that everything is logistically planned perfectly. Talk to me about that.
You know what? It takes a village. There is no lie about that. It takes a village. And I have a network of fellow event planners, fellow travel agents, people that, I've never been to Houston, but a family reunion in Houston, I know who to call and say, hey, I've got families coming from Philadelphia, coming from New York, coming from, Seattle, and they haven't been to Houston since they were children. So I wouldn't know where to start, but it takes a village. So I know I've got this Rolodex, if there's even such a thing anymore, but there's a Rolodex that I have. I'm old school, but and they do the same. I'm based just north of Philadelphia in the Allentown area. Yeah. So the Northeast, Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York, all of that, Maryland.
Yeah.
I've been up and down all over the place. The mileage on my car is
Can
to the
only
point
imagine.
where it says, "Are you kidding, lady?" Like, it's not just over a certain, it's like, "Are you kidding?" But I love it. I love to get up in the morning and go to a destination and help someone make their dreams come true. If it's a wedding, a family reunion, a getaway, I work with fashion designers that want to be part of New York Fashion Week.
Yeah.
They're out of Atlanta. They don't know who to call. I do. I know where to go and get them. And,
Yes.
and I love to see their faces like, wow, I didn't know you could. Yeah, well, I can. And I try, and I'm doing very well. I love it. I love it. I love every minute of it.
Well, I think you do more than trying. I know that you are doing everything you can to help your clients, even in this tough time as they reschedule, postpone. They know that they have a reliable source within you. If people want to get in touch with you, if they want to follow Fan and like what you've got going on, where would they find that information?
The best way I'm going to say right now is Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
They're both Lebron events and
Okay.
destinations.
Love it.
I do have a website, but I'm tearing it down and starting it all over,
Fair
which
enough.
is actually, right now, because there's not a lot going on. I may be doing planning and calling and things are still open and,
Yeah.
but now's a good time where I'm going to just redo that website,
Yes.
redo, a few things now that I kind of can. You kind of take a breather. So the website is up, lebronevents.com.
All right.
But it's going to change.
All right. It's okay. But either way, in whatever form you find her, I suggest you do so. Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it was absolutely wonderful. Okay, guys, you want to get yourself organized. You need those logistics managed for your upcoming event and or trip. I think we found the perfect person for you. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Cheldin Bartlett Rumor, and we will see you soon. Take care.